Ministry has urged states and union territories to ensure strict compliance and implementation of revised consolidated guidelines on lockdown measures without any dilution to fight COVID-19. In a letter to states, the ministry observed that certain states are allowing activities not permitted under Home Ministry guidelines. Home Ministry spokesperson said violations to lockdown measures have been reported, which pose a serious health hazard to public and risk for spread of COVID-19. There have been incidents of violence on frontline healthcare professionals, complete violations of social distancing norms, and movement of vehicles in urban areas. Central government has allowed certain relaxations from today in the notified services in areas without hotspots in the wake of extension of national lockdown till the 3rd of May. A series of directives have been put in place to ensure a strict compliance of lockdown. Operation of the fishing aquaculture industry, movement of fish and fish products, and workers of all these activities are allowed. The guideline also allows operations of tea, coffee, and rubber plantations with maximum of 50% workers. Poultry farms, livestock farming activities are also allowed. Food processing industries in rural areas, manufacture of IT hardware, coal production, mines and mineral production, manufacturing units of packaging material have been allowed to operate. The total number of COVID-19 cases in the country has now gone up to 17,265. Health Ministry data said the number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 14,175. As many as 2,546 patients have been cured and discharged from the hospitals, while 543 patients have died. No new case has been reported in Mahe in Puducherry and in Kogadu district of Karnataka in the last 24 days. Briefing media in New Delhi yesterday, Health Ministry spokesman said 54 districts from 23 states and UTs have not reported fresh cases in the last 14 days. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR has said that the daily COVID-19 testing capacity at various laboratories in the country will be scaled up in the future, and it is expected to reach 1 lakh tests per day by the end of the next month. ICMR said that the current model of inventory, stocking and distribution will be scaled up significantly to meet the increased requirement of testing material with increasing number of tests. For this purpose, 16 regional depots are being set up by strengthening manpower, resources and infrastructure. ICMR informed that depots at National Institute of Malaria Research NIMR New Delhi and National Institute of Virology Pune would also function as central depots. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today informed that the state government so far have 838 samples for COVID-19 and 714 of them are negative. Speaking to media persons, he said that the government is awaiting the reports of 113 cases while the state continues to have 10 active cases. He also informed that the government have started the distribution of financial assistance under the CM special grant for individuals stranded in different parts of the country. According to Sangma, the government is disinfecting the trucks and the vehicles that are coming to Meghalaya, even as he added that sometimes these factors lead to the delay in the transportation of products to the state. Listeners, that was a special roundup on COVID-19 brought to you by the regional unit of All India Radio.